Hello there. Welcome to episode 16 of our terrible Factorio Space Age run. Yesterday we learned some valuable lessons. Yesterday, last stream, wasn't actually yesterday. Um, we learned that the railguns shoot and destroy everything in front of them. So having them behind stuff is not what you want. So we're gonna go. Well, yeah. So we're gonna go to Fulgora, but I guess I should take a step back and talk about the point of today's stream. Today we're going to the edge of the system, solar system edge, I think it's called. We're gonna go there. We're gonna beat the game. Um, that's theory at least. But first we got to get some more grabbers, um, and redesign our space platform a little bit. So first step, grabbers. I should have some of those at Fulgora, so let's party on. And once you get to Fulgora orbit, we can redesign this a little bit. I don't want to do anything quite yet. I guess we could do this. So it turns out, I think there is a way to make this work with... We're keeping a space here. And that's going to look like these... Let's see. These need to be... these guys. It'll make sense in a second. Well, that doesn't work. I thought that was going to copy the settings, which is the whole point. Less than. Don't know if we can set or click that. Let's see, this needs to go here. Doesn't matter which way that goes, and then we can move these guys over one. Ta-da! Put that back. Look at that. Now we got all the cargo that we didn't really need to save, but whatever. We could do the same thing over here for our railgun ammo. I don't know how much we're gonna actually use. Yeah. We are pretty slow. It's fine. I don't think we want to go too fast anyway. That introduces some problems. More stuff faster is bad, I think. I don't know how let's just say I'm not extremely confident in the setup we've got here. The damage output that we're producing. So should we save railgun ammo? We're gonna lose not that much, I guess, if we cut this. Maybe we should. Maybe we should grab more rockets too while we're at it. Just pile them up, man. And we're at Fulgora, so we should get a delivery with our new collectors. Right, how are we gonna do this? So that has to go at least there to prevent collateral damage. Is that far enough forward, or are we gonna go further forward than that? Is the question. Well, let's get rid of these. because we know they're gonna need to not be there. We have repair packs, it's fine. If we put that down, it's gonna start shooting at stuff. Oh, I mean, I guess we have to feed it for it to do that anyway. If we do this, we can keep that belt in the same spot. This is probably the way to go. And that gives us 5 turrets in front, which, it's not a lot. Alright, so how do we actually feed these guys now? Right. So we need to come next to this so we can feed the reactor. You can probably get rid of this weirdness. So we'll probably need like a long inserter. So do we split it, or do we... kind of want to make this actually go even further. Maybe. I don't know. What a mess. So does that all go into, yeah, okay, that all does go into storage, so we're not actually losing anything when we do that. Which is good to know. We can simplify this a bit, sort of. Actually need to be there. We could... So many options here. That's too far. Ah. Yeah, I'm worried about the number of gun turrets here. too far now. We could move this out here, maybe. That's still too far. That has to go somehow. I guess we could... a little bit, maybe. Go there, but then this... So that I kind of wanted to do that so that we could get... Oh, we could make it real ugly. No. Yeah, so I was thinking we could add another missile turret here if we wanted to. Please, sir. But the number of gun turrets is concerning. I think we could. And I have to get that up there somehow. Oh, Jesus. I mean, sure. Why not? Let's stockpile railgun ammo while we're thinking about this. It should be fairly straightforward. I don't use filter, we need to enable, disable. Oh, we already have a ton in there. Whatever. Which side of the belt does it go on? The correct side. Oops. Something weird with the selection. Output priority. Yeah, so the selection seems like it picks up tiles when it shouldn't. And it makes things off-centered and weird. Yeah, I don't know about the number of gun turrets, guys. And this is such a mess. Oh, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Maybe we get rid of these. Maybe this is a mistake here. We don't need to have it like this. We could make this easier. That's already easier. We have like an emergency reserve of turrets back here. We have to move some more stuff. That could easily go there. You sir, working up at you. That's fine. Have to move too. It's getting a little goofy. Oh, you need to be here. So we can put that there. Is this looking reasonable? It's wasted space up here. There's wasted space back here as well. We don't actually need this guy anymore. We do need that though. I was thinking we could move this down like 2, 3. Or 1, 2. Disconnected from this. We're not. Wow. Yeah, I think we can get rid of this. Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. What does that gain us up here, though? It gains us a little bit more space, but not enough space for more rockets. I wish this wasn't so ugly. Guess we could do something a little differently. No. Fuck. Oh yeah, look at those weight savings. I think we move this back, even if it doesn't save us anything in the front. We can think about how to make that better in a second. Should still power everything. Need to make that go here. We lost power. Right. I don't know. that going again. Obviously we don't need freaking fusion cells up here, but that's what we're at. Alright, is there any practical way to cram more turrets in here? Like we can fit gun turrets in here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. Why are you here? Who's unloading? Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, we're redoing this, I guess. Okay. Oh, we still got gun turrets in it. Okay. See what I mean? Where it just grabs the platform for some reason? Do not know what's going on there. That's not right. Nice try though. Are we out of cells? Fusion cells now? Did we send them all to the front? Can't filter because we want railgun to go to both sides. Yeah, I wish you could set like an overflow on the filter so that like it'll let overflow through, so that way you could filter one thing and have the other side go through. Oh well. I feel like we've definitely lost some fusion cells here in this process. Yeah, still trying to think of a way to get ammo into this nook here, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. We have more gun turrets than we had before, right? We got rid of 3, we added 4 here. They're a little short on range, but that should be fine. Just knock out stuff that gets a little too close. This is stopped because it's requiring on agricultural science. Are we ready to go? Are we ready to try again? This time with less kerfuffles, hopefully. Almost got our 2,000 rockets. Not quite up to our 3,000 bullets though. That's fine. Powers should be more than sufficient. Oh yeah, we got more power than we could do anything if we wanted to. Let's head back to Aquilo. Probably. See what happens. Yeah, we'll get some more fusion cores at Aquilo. Should at least. We lost some fluoral ketone, but should be fine with even just a little bit. I don't know if we even need a buffer at all, actually, but it's a good peace of mind. This is still bugging me. If we really wanted to, we could add another row of turrets up here. They might not get blown up by the railgun. Actually, they probably would, because why wouldn't they? We could do like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would get hit by the railgun if it was up 2, or like a space in between. We could do something like that maybe. Then you have all of the turrets being fed through a couple of turrets, which I think ends up drying out the turrets. I did some more calculations on the asteroid killing efficiency. Right now we're killing the big asteroids with 2 hits or 3 hits. We are explosive level 9. 9's 3 hits. If we get up to 12, we kill them in 2 hits. 4 should be cool, but it's gonna take a long time. We don't wait for that. And then if we get to explosives level 23, we can kill a big asteroid with 1 rocket. But that's like millions of research at that point. I definitely don't think we wait for that. Yeah, and I'm still not getting what the point of the railgun damage is. It seems like this does more than enough anyway, so what's the point? I'm not sure. Shooting speed maybe would be worth it. This doesn't require agricultural science, so that's a benefit. We'll wait till this settles down, I guess. Just resume it. I don't think it's gonna finish by the time we make our next attempt, though. We were waiting for fusion cells, right? There they are. Okay. And more fusion cells, because that wasn't enough. Certainly have enough there. More fusion cells. More power! Using quite a bit of ammo, I think. Wait, these aren't getting... Oh, I thought I set this to 3,000. No big deal. Don't think we need 3,000 ammo stocked up, but we might as well stock it up if we can. Yeah, we got the space for it. And for more cells, I'd like to get some stocked up in here as well. Probably wait for rockets at this point. Almost backed up. This guy, yeah. Yeah, this design is, could use some refinement. Obviously not in this stream. This one doesn't deal with, big asteroids, so whatever. You're just chilling, you're waiting to drop off your science, right? Yeah. That's still going. We're using all of our labs. No. Can't even tell these are running or not. Those are not. These are, okay. Yeah, we're just sucking through the last little bits of ag science, it looks like. Yeah, the daisy chain thing does not work very well when you have that many sciences. But annoyingly, you still can't conveniently distribute all the sciences, even if they're 5 wide. There's 12 sciences total now, I think. I think we mathed that out. Yeah, chemical science here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 belts, 2 lanes each. According to my grade school math class, not algebra. That's way more rudimentary than algebra. What are we waiting for here? Plastic? No. Engines. Because we're out of iron. Because this is almost dry here. Yikes. Well, we're not fixing that, that's for sure. We're gonna need chemical science for this, though. We still have some chemical science here and there. We have chemicals. We have ags. Oh no. We might have spoilage in all of these. Because we're not using the ag science. Because we're short on other science. So that's challenging. Yeah. Well, good thing we're beating the game here pretty soon, right? We got our power cells. Alright, we ready for take 2? The retaking? To the edge, let's go! Let's get this ready to pause if necessary. Pause thrust. This is, yeah, as far as out we can go without going into map mode. Let's see if we screwed anything up this time. So far, so good. We haven't got to the juicy stuff yet, though. I haven't even seen any huge asteroids. There we go. All systems nominal. This guy's probably just gonna end up shooting stuff that doesn't need to be shot. That's okay, right? Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna actually need these here. The theory is that we could have asteroids coming in from an angle, but it doesn't appear that that's actually the case. Everything comes pretty much straight on when you're at speed. It looks cool, so there's that. How are we doing? It's doing fine, munitions wise. I am a little disappointed with the railgun range. It's only marginally longer than the rocket turret. This is 36, railgun's 40. So you could have like a higher quality rocket turret easily outrange a railgun, which seems kind of lame. It would be cool if there was a, I think I mentioned this in another stream, but like a turret that used the cannon rounds for the tank cannon, kind of like an intermediate between railguns and well, the guns you get before. Plus, you know, everything else seems to have use in turrets, except for maybe shotgun ammo. But yeah, it'd be cool to have that, and that would be fine if that was like range of 40, right? The cannon is the range of 40, and this would be even longer range. Oh, jeez, it's getting dicey. It didn't pause because we weren't paying attention. Pulse thrust! Pulse thrust! What actually hit us? I'm not sure. Do we still have? Yeah, we still have repair packs. That just repairs really slowly. Yeah, I'm not sure whether we didn't have enough gun turrets or enough rocket turrets. That was getting pretty dense, huh? Maybe we do need that second row of gun turrets. But yeah, I'm still worried about actually not having enough inserter to feed everything. How are we doing on supplies? About halfway through our rocket capacity. We're about halfway there though, so maybe that's okay. Gun ammo's holding up pretty well. Ooh. What? Oh, you ran out of ammunition? Oh no. Oh, this doesn't. Oh, this doesn't reach. Doesn't matter though, right? Doesn't matter. Oh, this got hit again by something. Something big. This one too. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Looks like we need more rocket turrets if we wanted this to work flawlessly. Um, because they're not prioritizing by distance, it seems. These, yeah, they're all ignoring the right stuff. With this much power, we could also probably get away with using laser turrets for the small asteroids. Everything else has, pretty high laser resist, but the small ones do not. So, yeah, with the amount of power that we have, we could probably get away with that pretty easily. I would spare up more, gun turrets for shooting big stuff. Oh, it's a lot. Eee! Eee! That's so close! Oh wow. Out of rockets. Just what's on the belt. Wow, yeah, okay. So not entirely self-sufficient here, but I think we made it. Oh! Spoke too soon. Completely out of rockets. Oh god. We did it. Right before that would have just crushed through everything. Oh my god. Woo! Yeah, let's watch credits. And then we'll talk about the base. Oh, it's just a list. I thought it was like a credits screen. Lots of Andres. All right. Well, let's God, I cannot believe how close that was. Well, I guess we'll see what happens here. It's not gonna be pretty. Okay. Yep. just just barely made it. Oh my God. Oh, did we not? Oh yeah, we got the 100 hour. Should have gotten the 100-hour achievement, right? This must mean like a Factorio login, not a Steam login, obviously. Oh, can't move this. Uh-oh. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, there it goes. Just hit escape. Well then, here we are. We made it. Technically, we made it. It would be nice to get a proper ship going. Oh, we didn't save the battle. We didn't save the yeah, battle cruiser blueprint after we updated it. That's all right. We weren't that happy with the way things looked anyway, right? It was really ugly up front, and obviously not sufficient to truly be self-sufficient. Um, yeah. So let's talk about our base. I have mixed feelings about the bus. I don't know. I think I really like having all the production lines just narrowly focused. So instead of having a big bus with all the green circuits, big bus with all the red circuits, all the engines, all the electric engines, all that stuff, all feeding down incrementally into utility science and uh, production science. I really like just having like iron, copper, plastic in, science out. Um, and I know we did that. We did basically the same thing on Volcanus. We have a big bus here. On Glivo, we have well, I don't know what you want to call this, but we still have the bus for the mall. Bulgora, we had a big bus. Um, this one's Bulgora is a little bit different because you can't just you're not feeding in initial products, you're feeding in like final products and whatever else. Um, but the point stands. I think if I was gonna play again, I would shy away from if I were to do this again, re redo this run. I'd try to stay away from the buses more. Plus, they're boring. They're just so boring. Um, and you end up not using most of the capacity most of the time anyway. Yeah, so having like dedicated production lines for your sciences and then maybe a little bus for producing all your miscellaneous crap. It's more fun. Um, yeah, so novice, not too bad. We expanded our terrain to cover quite a few patches that we never ended up using, and that's fine, right? We didn't know how long this was gonna last. Um, more resources, better. Volcanus. This was our third planet. Here we go in order. Fulgora. Recap Fulgora. I wish I'd explored a little more before I started building the base. I thought that um, the islands were going to be pretty similar to size to what I had revealed already. I've seen some posts on Reddit where like, I thought all the islands were the size of these little tiny scrap islands, and so I built my entire base on this tiny little island. Which, you know, a lot of empathy, because while this isn't a tiny island, it's not big by any stretch of the imagination. And it was really awkwardly sized. Like, we had all these cliffs right in the middle of here, and ugh, it was gross. If I had explored just a little more and found this island, for example, it's bigger still. I don't know how much bigger. Maybe a little less awkward. Probably not. But I'm sure there's even bigger stuff still, because I've been playing another save off stream, which I think I mentioned before, and I found an island that was quite extensive quite quickly. And since there's no hostiles or anything to prevent you from just going as far as you need to go, there's not a huge incentive to not move around a bit, except maybe the only incentive, I guess, would be time, if you're trying to do like a speed run or get the 40-hour achievement. Which, take a look at that. Shattered planet, shattered planet, shattered planet. Yeah, so 40-hour run, obviously doable. We'd need to speed things up quite a bit. We got this done in 86 hours, I think it said. Yeah, I don't know if it tells you. Yeah, so that's good. We spent a couple days on each planet. So like 10-12 hours for each planet. That's obviously not going to cut it. Can speed those up significantly, especially if you watch. Who am I thinking of? Nephrons. Doing each planet in like under an hour, which is insane. So yeah, could definitely tighten things up a bit there. Anyway, what am I saying? Oh yeah, we're going through the planets. Volcanus was our second planet. I really enjoyed Volcanus. Fulgora seemed cooler, which is why I went there first. All of the planets are pretty cool. Really unique challenges, like just getting your metals for free here, and then having a hell of a time making plastic. The demolishers are cool. I kind of wish it was a little better than just like the fight was a little more interesting than putting down 100 turrets spamming piercing ammo. But I think that's probably the most time effective way to deal with that, or cost and time. Maybe if we unlock the nukes, we just launch a nuke at it. But yeah, oh well. Still cool. Yeah, a lot of fun in Volcanus. Gleba. I know a lot of people hate Gleba. I didn't. Although I will say it was the planet that we had to come back to the most frequently to fix stuff. Because the spoilage stuff is really, really punishing. So, but yeah, we did it. I think we did it. This design could probably benefit from some more direct injection, but this works. Everything circulates. Everything's fine. I think I learned today that you can actually grow. Yeah. I did not realize this. You can just grow bacteria from jelly. You can just grow bacteria. You don't have to like mine rocks every time. So that's a revelation to me. That makes this a little more resilient, I think, if we have like biochamber to like kickstart this if it dies. So lessons learned for next time. But it was fine though. We learned that we could just put a requester chest and then deconstruct some rocks and start it that way, and that works too. Yeah, but yeah, this was a fun challenge. I really enjoyed it, even if it was frustrating, painstaking at times. And then the last planet we did was Aquilo. Obviously, it's always the last planet, I think. I don't think it's possible to not be the last planet. This one was also different. The heat pipe thing was incredibly frustrating to try to get heat pipe everywhere it needed to be. I think we were way too conservative with our ice platforms and concrete, because we ended up like there's a lot of space here that we ended up not using. So yeah, we're trying to be extra conscientious with our space, and that I think made the initial drop really slow. Yeah, because I think normally the plan for the first 3 planets was spin a stream, getting the basic gist of the planet down and getting science produced. And then the second stream was getting all the infrastructure needed to launch a rocket. And it took us 2 streams basically to get science going on Aquilo, and we never did get infrastructure for the rocket. And I think, I mean, part of that is because you can't produce these things here, so you have to import your rocket parts from the rocket, which is probably the more cost-effective way to do things for all the planets, honestly. Fulgura might be the exception there because we do get processing units and rocket fuel basically for free. The low-density structures are... yeah, you don't get a ton of them. So... it's... I obviously we had enough for our run. But if we were like manufacturing everything and like trying to do a real quality grind here, I don't think we would have enough to also launch a bunch of rockets. So bringing rocket parts with you is probably the way to go for a not, I don't want to say a speed run, but like a more of a min-maxed run, let's say, more streamlined run. Yeah. Anything else I want to talk about? The spaceship things is fun. Rocket platforms. Our designs kind of suck. We reused one basic design a bunch, and I think that's fine. This thing's ugly, but it works, right? We lost our big battle cruiser, but I still can't believe how close we were to not finishing there. But more rockets, yeah, more rockets is the key to that. So next time we'll make something to go out at the Shattered Planet. Yeah, I don't think we're going to continue doing this run. Like, we could, there's more achievements that we could be doing, like the legendary quality stuff, going to the Shattered Planet, Prometheum Science, etc., etc. But yeah, I think we'll either do that offline or do that maybe in another run. I'm not sure. I kind of would like to do a run to get the 40-hour achievement, win the game and finish the game in 40 hours. We would likely have to do some practice runs, refine some designs. Um, yeah, lots to do there. Yeah, this has been a pretty short stream. It's only been up for an hour, so I don't know what else to do. What else to talk about? I think we might have just calling it. So we did it. Just just barely, but we did it. Uh, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.